Next question number 3. Find the square root of the following decimal numbers. Here we find out the square root of decimal numbers. Then look at question number 1. Question number 1. 2.56. Look at this decimal number. This decimal number has two parts. One is integral part or whole number part and decimal part. Then you can write 2.56. This is integral part, means whole number, and this is decimal part. Then this decimal number has two parts. First, this before this point and after this point. This is decimal part and this is integral part. Then how to put a bar. Then first make it pairs. How to look at this point. Then before the point integral part. Then first we can put the bar integral part like as a whole number. Means this only one number. This is which place? One's place number. This is only one digit set. So first bar. Start from look which one's place. Then next bar start from the first number of the decimal number. Then first we put bar on the which integral part. Here integral part or whole number part only one digit set. So we put bar. Then next decimal part. Decimal part we put bar on decimal number. Start from which first decimal number. Here first decimal number which number? 5. First decimal place of the first place of the decimal number. Means this 10th part. Let's start from first digit. Is it clear? For example, then look this decimal number. This decimal number has how many part? Decimal number has two part, integral part and decimal part. Then first we put a bar on the integral part. Means start from which this place. What is the place? Look first. Then after second bar. First bar contain 2 digits and second bar only 1 digit. Is clear? Then next start. Look, 0.8621. Where is we start this bar? We start this bar this side note. We start the first decimal place of the decimal number. Here the first decimal place which are 8 means 10th place. So start from here. Then is it clear? Same also here also then 200.56 also we put a bar. Then look first we take number from the leftmost bar. Here leftmost means this which integral part which 2. Then we look nearest square number of 2. Nearest square number or equal to square number. Which is the nearest square number of 2? Look 1, 1, 2, 4. Then look here nearest square number which number? Nearest square number of 2 is which number? 1. 4 is more than 12. So 1 is the nearest square number of 2. So we write what is its square number is root of 1 is 1. So this one is we take as divisor and quotient. It's clear, divisor and quotient we take as 1. Then 1 into 1, 1. Then subtract. 2 minus 1 which number? 2 minus 1 is 1. Then next decimal part. Then decimal part, look which number? 5 and 6. So we write 5 and 6. We get which number? 156. This decimal part we write here, right side of this remainder. So we decimal part we write here. So we put decimal point. Here we get 156. Then what is next divisor place we write it? Then double of this divisor. Double of this divisor is 2. Then this blank space which number will come? Blank space. Which number we write as quotient? Goes on the right. Then unity place which number? Unity place here 6. Then unity place which numbers? Square numbers unity place 6 will come. Square root place which number will come? Square root place 4 or 6 will come. Then you look 4 you write look 4 4s are 60. Carry 1. 4 2s are 80. 80 plus 1 80. 4 2s are 80 plus 1 9. Note 90. Here we get 96. 96 is not equal to not equal to 156. So next which number? 4 over 6. 4 is not the correct answer. Then we can write 6. 1.6. Then 6. Then here quotient we write 6. So the remaining place also we write 6. Then which number we get? Also remainder 26. So this 26 multiplied by 6. 6 6 are 36. Carry 3. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3. Look, we get it. Remainder also 0. So what is this answer? Square root of 2.56 is equal to 1.6. Is clear? Then next question. Look at third question. Look 51.84. Third question. Question number 3. 51.84. Then look first 80. For what is the first step? First step we give a bar. We put the bar on this number. First we take which part? Integral part, whole number part. Only how many digits? 2 digits. So only 1 5. Then listen here. Here 3 digits. Integral part 3 digits will come. How many? Likewise we start from 1's place. So how many pair? 2 pair. Here 51. So 2 digits. So we put bar. Then next 8 and 4. Then where is we start from a decimal, first decimal place. Here first decimal place 10th place. So this bar contain how many digits? 2 digits. Here only 2 digits. First we put bar. Is clear? The next first bar contain which number? 51. 500 2 digits. This is 551. Then we look nearest square number of 51 or equal to 51. So this 51 is not a square number. So we take nearest square number of 51. Which is the nearest square number of 51 is which number? 49. 7 sevens are 49. So 49 is nearest square number. This 49 is square root which number? 7. This 7 we write as quotient quotient and divisor. Is it clear? 7 we write as quotient and divisor and multiplier are 49. Then subtract it. Which number? 2. Then next which digits 8 and 4. Next which part? Decimal part. So this decimal part contain 8 and 4. So this 8 and 4 we write this decimal part. So we put decimal number. Then here we get it 284. Then divisor place which number? Then we write the double of 7. 7 plus 7 which number? 40. Then which number we write as quotient? Here look 4. Unit place which number? 4. Unit place square numbers. Unit place 4 will come. Square root numbers. Unit place which number will come? 2 or 8. Then look here. If you write 2 here, look 2. 2 as a quotient. So this place also you write 2. Then here we get 142. This 142 multiplied by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. So we get the same number. So here remainder which number is? Remainder is 0. So what is root of 51.84 is equal to 7.2. Is it clear how to solve? Find out the square root of the decimal number. The next question number 4. Question number 4. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following number so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. Here some numbers are given. From these numbers, which number we subtracted, we will get a perfect square. And also we find out the square root of obtained number. Then first number 402. First 400. Then we can here also we can use division method. 402. First make a put a bar. Then now you look first bar contain how many digits? Only one digit. This is 4. Then which is the nearest square number of 4 or equal to 4? We know 2 2s are 4. Look this is equal to 4. So 2 2s. This 4 is a square number. So its square root is which number? Square root is 2. This square root we write as quotient as well as remainder. 2 2s are 4. So 4 minus 4 0. Then next number 0 2. We get which number? 2. Then next remainder. Look plus. Sorry, next divisor place which number? Double of this 2. Double of this 2 is 4. And it is blank space, one of digits. So this is space which number we will write as quotient and divisor. Look quotient. Listen here. If you write 1 here, look this also 1. Then 41 ones are 41. Look, this number is more than this. If you write 1 here, we get 41. 41 is more than this 2. So this answer is not correct. So which number we can write here? Look, if you write 0, then number 20. 0, 0. Here remainder we get which number? 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 4 is 0. So here we get the remainder 2. It's clear? Then next, here look, this 20 square. Which number is square root of? Here square root of 402 is which number? Nearest to which number? Nearest 20 square. This 20 square is less than 402. So we can write here root of 402 by 11 division method. You get it. Remainder 2. Remainder 2. Then here 20 square is less than 402. So this 2 is subtracted from 402. We will get a perfect square. So we can write it. The remainder 2 is subtracted from 402. We will get a perfect square. The required perfect square is equal to 402 minus 2 is equal to 400 and root 400 is equal to 20. Is it clear? Then next one more question. Second question, 90,000. Sorry, 1,989. Then this 1,980, which number we subtracted, we will get a perfect square. So first we can take its division method. We can find out the the nearest square number of this number by first we find out the nearest square number of the 1989 by which method we here use division method. Then 89. Then which is the nearest square number of 90 is 4. 4 4s are 60. Then 3 8 9. Then 4 plus 4 8. Then which is the number we can write as a quotient? About we can write 3. Look, 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24. Look, 0 4 and 1. Look, is it correct? This is not correct because look here divisor is less than this remainder. Here which number remainder is big, divisor more small. So this is not correct. Then when we divide any number, divisor is remainder is less than divisor. So which number will come? We can write 4 here. 4. 4 4s are 60. Carry 1. 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 1 33. Then 3 5. So here which number remainder? 53 is remainder. Look now. Here remainder. Divisor is bigger than remainder. Then the next we can write by division. Here we get which number is 53. Get the remainder. Remainder which number we get? Sorry. Here we get remainder is 52. Then write therefore 44 square is less than 89. So subtract which number we subtract from this number. So we subtract, if we subtract 53 from 1989, we will get a perfect square. Then the required perfect square is equal to 1989 minus 50, this remainder is equal to which number? 6. Then 1936. Then root of 1936 is equal to which number? Is equal to 44. Then if a number is given, first we find out the nearest square number of the given number. By which method we use here? By division method. Here we get which number? 53 as remainder. Then here we get the remainder is 53. Therefore we know this 44 square is less than 1989. Then we subtract this remainder from this number, we will get a perfect square. Then now we subtract, we get 1936. This 1936 is a perfect square, and its square root is which number? 44. Then this question number 4 containing how many questions? 5 questions. Then balance 3 questions you should find its answer yourself and write your book.